We're very pleased. Long day. Like we just mentioned, usually we begin about 4 o'clock on the live sales, and it's what, quarter to 6. So very happy. That means a lot of bids, and Tour of Japan stuff did great. Obviously the Stingle memorabilia was off the charts for the most part, including the 51 ring and the cufflinks. Amazing, $72,000.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about those cufflinks. Is it just the case that a couple of guys went after it?
Yeah, basically, and then obviously the 51 ring, I think we had to estimate 30 to 50 grand. Conservative estimate, that brought 180,000.
And what about the Johnson bat? That was kind of a great price.
Yeah, 96,000 with the buyer's premium. Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 known. We actually found out. We only thought there was 2 known, and we heard of another one. So there's 3 known. This is the only script version known of the Johnson bat. And, you know, these pitchers' bats, no one saved them. So.
Can you give us any hints at all about so much of the winning bid went to phone, and I know this is a normal occurrence, but any hints about where any of these things went?
All different clients around the country. You know, obviously there was clients in the room that won items, and dealers in the room bidding for clients, and so on. It's a whole across the board.
I'm always fishing for that, but
there's a few. You know, obviously very high-end clients we deal with. There was actually some celebrities on the phone today, which I can't reveal, but they were definitely ending up with some items.
And all the basketball jerseys. Talk about that. Where did you get such an enormous grouping and such a spectacular grouping?
That was from one collector who put this together the last 20 years, and some really neat pieces within this collection.
Just the Celtics pieces?
Oh yeah, actually all the basketball jerseys except for the Maravich was from this one collection. And actually more of it is coming. About 50 more jerseys from like the $1,000 to $10,000 jerseys are going to be in our internet sale in September. A lot more jerseys still to come on the market from this collection. And it was neat. I mean, you know, the Oscar Robertson brought a record 66,000. The Willis Reed, of course, 90,000. You know, it was kind of interesting to see the different levels, some of the things, what they brought. You know, one jersey you'd think it'd bring $5 grand, and it'd bring $8 grand. Another one you think it would bring $8 grand, might bring $5 grand, and you know, just depends who shows up.
Didn't it seem like an extraordinary number of bids for virtually everything? I mean, almost nothing came up and was hammered down with just the book price.
Right. I can tell you, this is our 5th live sale. This is the most phone operators we've had to have for this sale. I mean, we've never had this many before, and client services, and of course the room was full. So you know, it's a lot of work to put the auction on. So you're glad when you see that, because you know, you set the date and you go forward, and there's no turning back.
And the Garrett jersey, what can you tell us about that?
I don't know. I was very surprised by that. I don't know. Actually, we have somebody already that's asked us what the price is, and maybe do a private sale after the auction now. So it's hard to say sometimes. I think sometimes people think, oh, Garrett jersey, it's going to be 500 grand, 600 grand, and they just don't put it on the radar. And they think the reserve maybe is so high, when this, you know, was not the case. I don't know. You never know. You know, if there's a dealer that's got a guy that has a Garrett jersey and he's ready for it right now, you know, that thing hammers at a few 100,000 a day. But that just wasn't the case.
Oh, that's great.
All right.